Hi and welcome to Gibbos Creative Flow. We are going to be sharing some exciting stamps today. There's also these bigger like collectible stamps which I found in a Oxfam shop in Coventry. So I thought I'd just share these before showing the used stamps. But look how gorgeous the design is on these. Absolutely stunning orchids. Yeah, I've got two downstairs in the jungle room, which is the dining room, and then these. How cute is this duck? If you've seen some of my shorts of the ducks around my work, they're just so fluffy. And that is called a wildfowl lapwing. It's part of the wildflower fowl and wetlands trust, sorry. And then the back, it's also got these, a goose and a bittern. Very interesting. And look at this beautiful, this is a first day of issue, and it is just the detail, and it's from Toronto, 1987, June the 13th, 1987, Canada. And then on the other side there's this fox, very inquisitive red fox, and again this is Canada. Yeah, I do love Canada because we've been down there. So yeah, when the volleyball was on, I was supporting the Canada team. I think it was Canada versus Australia, so I was there going Canada. So these were bought from a man in Wolverhampton who had like collectibles and things. So I bought the actual, these holder things to hold the stamps as well, because I got a bit too many. Because what he'd said was, so I'd gone there a couple of times. First I'd like picked out a bunch, I think they were like 20p each or something, or even less than that. And then this one time I'd gone there, I was like, I just in the box on the floor, and I was like you know, the used stamps, and he said, I said, oh, how much are they? And he's like, you can have like however much you can hold in your hand, like a bunch, for 50p or a pound, between 50p and a pound. And I was like, okay. I was like, how much for the box? So the box was like this big, and it was just full of like used stamps, and some were really, really nice. And he was like, a £5 for the box. So yeah, so this is how I've all of a sudden went like from having hardly any, just my own like taking it off envelopes kind of stamps, to having this maddest collection in the whole world. Well, for me this is like huge. So I'm gonna have to just do it at an angle, because otherwise I'm gonna hit this frame thing. So 1 second, this is very awkward. It's very awkward. But look at this. So the first lot is orange. So I've tried to I did try to start off doing it by colour, but look at that. Isn't that yummy? It is just lovely. And seeing them all like this, it makes you want to use them more. So that's the first one. Oops, see, I'm going to keep doing that. And then we've got red, pinks and reds. Carrying on with the same theme. I tried to put like for like together as well, if I could. So like these, oh, all similar, so they're together. But they're not all the same because the stamp mark is in a different place, so just makes it all look very interesting. And there's some other ones down here. I think these were like, what are they? College of Armies. And there's Malta ones as well. They're like multicoloured. Coming into the green section now. The garden. Let's go into the garden. So interesting. You're just like looking at all these people, and not only people, it's like things that were made, or like stuff that's been invented in certain countries, or if there's Olympic Games going on. It's like it's got a lot of interest for stamps. Like, definitely interesting. And then when you put it on a project as well, you just appreciate it that much more. Yeah, it took a good while to actually get all this in order. I had them all over the desk. And I was just like, oh, please let me have this done now. Sure, it took like a week at least, over a week, where I was just badgering at it, trying to keep it in colour order and everything. I was also, there's some which you'll see later on, they've been topics as well. So I think there's some military related, or there's some which were to do with what do you call it, actual arts and crafts, and then some were like children related. So I tried to categorise the best I could, but when I do come to using them, I know where everything is basically. Lord of the Rings. Definitely a fan of Lord of the Rings. Some people like Lord of the Rings and some people don't. But yeah, we were obsessed when the films came out. Little bear on the bottom there. That goes into like brown stroke black now. We've got blue. Pretty ones on the top there. Got angels. Gibraltar, Guernsey, Malta, St. Lucia, Seychelles, New Zealand, Nigeria. There's got to be a country here that is that you could relate to. I'm sure there is. There's got to be. Canada up there, New Zealand, Dutch, Argentina, US, Malta again, Belgique, Gold Coast, sorry. Interesting. Centenary of the first phone call by Alexandra Graham Bell. Yeah, so that's that one. And this was, I think that this was the last one that he had with the black background. Because I did quite like this, because they stand out, the colours do. So yeah, this is just another quick flick on the side. Yeah, it's so satisfying seeing the colours like that. It is worth it. I know it took a while, but it is worth doing that. And then the next one has got a white background. Postage stamp album, I think that's what this is called. So this is what I meant by category. So this is like mainly fish, different types of fish with image on there, and then other like animal, sea life animals at the bottom. Oh, I don't know what that was. Someone's burping outside my door, I think. Wow. I wonder who that could be. Not my teenage daughter, is it? We've got birds and different animals on here as well. Snakes, parrots. More birds. Love the eggs on the bottom there. So cute. There's like loads of these New Zealand ones. This 45¢. Yeah, this whole, I think, actually no, there's a different type of one, isn't there? No, it's the same one. Yep, it's the same one all the way along. 45, this one is. Then that one's 40¢, that's up to there. But these huge ones are really cute. Very nice. Oh, let's pop these the right way. And then we have got horses, and this is what I was saying about like slightly children related, so anything with children in them. Ballerina, little, and then there's actual, this could be for any age really, the Pinocchio, Winnie the Pooh, Wizard of Oz, Mickey Mouse, Hello Kitty, and little dogs and household animals on the bottom. Wow, some more athletic style, Olympic style postage stamps, so anything to do with excuse me, football, rowing, what else we got on there? Got Bobby Charlton there, who's in the FIFA something, basketball. Yeah, there's quite a bit. And then we come into a few mushrooms. I do have just a few mushrooms, not that many, but still they're very cute. Then we've got flowers all along here and roses. And the next one is some fruit and more flowers. Interesting triangle ones as well. Do like those. There's a tomato, mangoes. Oh, mangoes. Actually, yeah, I must eat some mangoes for my snack. I've got about 5 downstairs, and they're just, you know, when they're just ripe. Oh, I think I'm losing some stamps here. Can I just, let me just pop that back. There we go. Yep, so just in that one. And look at these butterflies. Stunning, aren't they? It's like the colour is so vibrant still. Look at that one. Republic of Guinea, Kenya. Oh, sorry, I'm missing the Kenya there. Wow, and Ghana. Love, love, love. Cuba as well, yes. Big up to Cuba. pretty butterflies. There's even a pupa on the end here. And then we got, so I've left some more room for butterflies because there's definitely going to be more butterflies. There always is. Oh, just straightening out the thing. And then now we've got ships and boats. Lovely. And the next one is, it's got a tank, but I think there's another section for military, but it's also got like bicycles, cars, things like that. Train. Oh, and I think this was the mixed section. This was just like, I think it was just country related, this was. So this is how I just added it back in here. Because it didn't quite go where the colours were, because the colours are all full. So I'm sure that's what I did. I think it was just things that are related to certain countries, whatever they're trying to show. That's how I've sorted it out in my own head. Oops, sorry. We did do some colour. This is purple again. I haven't counted them, but you can imagine there's a lot. I can't believe I'm still doing this. That's a really big bold stamp, isn't it? Hong Kong one. Oh, we're on the last page. It's like invention stuff. Yeah, so that is that. Hope you enjoy that little tour of the stamp collection. There's quite a bit. But yeah. That butterfly is stunning, isn't it? So yeah, take care for now and see you next time. Bye.